Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and today I'm in the house with something really cool. I've got the David Lespect Linerlock here with me for a review. We're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this bad boy, but hey, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this kind of content right over here, because look at that. So first of all, I need to say a big thank you to my buddy Daniel for sending this guy along, so I'm able to share this unique beauty, I have to say, with you, because yes, this is a David Lespect. There's no name for this model. This is just called like a liner lock, as the certificate of authenticity says. This is just a liner lock, and you can see that it's RWL 34 steel, titanium liners and clip, of course, and Ira wood scales, made in October 2019. It is just beautiful. You can check his Instagram and Facebook right over here. This guy comes with a leather pouch and just a couple of extra micarta scales if you're not a fan of the ironwood. But I mean, this is just a gorgeous knife, guys. This is a front flipper liner lock. He's making these knives like one at a time, and of course these are custom knives and not cheap. I mean, he's just like going with his creativity and imagination to create every time something different and something new, and that is truly amazing. If you want to have like something unique in your hands, this is the guy. But unfortunately, the supply is quite limited, and you're gonna have to pay a pretty penny if you want to obtain one of these beauties. But let's just check it out. What is this guy? This is just a fantastic knife. It's absolutely gorgeously looking. Ironwood scales, titanium liners. It's made in France by David Lespect, and the overall look when this guy is closed is just it's unique. Look at these lines going on over here, and this like sweeping line going down and then intersecting a little bit the heel of the handle, and then down here super sinuous. You have only one sharp area, which is this one right over here, but when the blade is open, there's nothing to be worried about, because it's gonna, the line, you see, is gonna continue on the spine of the blade. Just gorgeous design when closed, absolutely fantastic. You have this ironwood, which has some nuances. It's a light brown, dark brown, nice strays of color, nice veins, and nice grain as well. Really cool scales. Absolutely. The finish is spectacular. I mean, this is a handmade knife, and you can see that this guy is exuding quality from every pore. It's just beautiful. It's too bad that I have to send this guy back, because it's just a gorgeous knife. You can see some nice chamfering going on over here, and on the liners you have this amazing matching backspacer, of course, in ironwood, which is concave, but it's done in a way, I don't know if you can see, look at that, guys. It's just gorgeous, absolutely flush with the liners, and there's just a little indentation, which to the touch it's fantastic. And here it's concave, it's a convex, you see, it's protruding a little bit, but then there's a little step, look at that. But it's not like a mistake, it's done on purpose, it's a design choice, it's truly spectacular. There's no lanyard hole option for this guy, so you have your pocket clip, of course, which is titanium, tip-up carry only, it's not reversible, and the only thing that I have to say about this guy is that maybe the clip ramp is not so high, and the clip retention is a little bit too strong, but it's okay. You're not gonna wear, this is a classy knife, it's a gentleman's knife, and you're not gonna wear this like with thick pants, so it's all right. You have blade absolutely centered and absolutely safe. There's no way you can snag the tip of this blade. It's just beautifully indented right over here inside the heel of the blade. Fantastic. You've got T6 Torx bit screws to take this guy apart. I'm not gonna do any disassembly video because it's pretty good as it is, and I don't want to mess up with this guy in any ways. But I'm assuming that the disassembly is going to be pretty straightforward. You take these guys down, and you're going to have a pivot on the inside, and I guess 1 or 2 screws keeping the liners together through the backspacer. These screws are not protruding, they are not even flush. There's a little bit of indentation, so you can feel that there's a little hole over here. And then you have a nice, look at this. I mean, look at the fit and finish on this lock bar here. You have a little bit too small area to disengage the lock bar, but no issues whatsoever, because there's like both liners are milled out, so your thumb can easily access the lock bar to disengage it, and it's not going to be that difficult. There's no stainless steel lock face insert, just because the geometry is absolutely perfect. There's no lock stick whatsoever going on, and being a liner lock, these scales are going to act as over travel stop bar, so you're going to be pretty much good to go and no risk to overextend the lock bar. You've got the clip is just a work of art. Look at this design. I like this curve over here. It's I mean, this area over here reminds like of this curve over here, so it's kind of like matching, and this side on top just is like this curve on top. I mean, just parallel going. It's well thought, well put together, for sure. And let's just quickly check the size of this guy over here. It's like overall 7 inches in length, with a 3.2 inch long blade, and an overall handle of 4 inches, considering the starting point from that point. And let's just check it out up against, for example, Ontario Rat number 2 and Ontario Rat number 1. You can see that this guy is just a little bit smaller than the Ontario Rat number 2. Let me just show you a couple of popular options so you have an idea a little bit more precisely. This is the Spyderco Para 3, and of course you've guessed it, this is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So again, a little bit smaller than the Para 3. If you are a Chris Reeve Knives fan, maybe you own a small Sebenza. This is a small 21. I'm gonna show you also like this guy over here. This is a large annual Sebenza, same size as the large Sebenza 31 or 21. And here you've got your Philippe Georget designed 520 by Custom Knife Factory, and this guy is designed by Peter Rasenti, and this is the Snafu 2.0, also by Custom Knife Factory. Let me show you just another a little bit higher end knives. This is the Koenig Knives Arius. In this case you've got the Style 55, and here you have Sienkiewicz and Shirogorov collaboration. This is the Kami, which is absolutely a fantastic one, and just a couple custom knives because we're talking about a custom one. So this is the Kirby Lambert Rain, and let me show you another Canadian gorgeous knife. This is Peter Rasenti Large Nirvana 3.0, and you can see these guys are both bigger than that. So something a little bit smaller and along the size of the Lespect is, for example, this Shirogorov Custom Division. This is the Neon NL, and also here something a little bit bigger, also from Shirogorov Custom Division. This is the F95 Antique, and that's it. No, actually, I'm gonna show you also like this gorgeous Spectre going on right here, and since we are colorful, why not? Here's your Shirogorov Custom Division Quantum with some beautiful blue and bronze anodization, but you have the idea, you get the idea. This is not a big knife. This is a gentleman's knife, but it's not that sleek or slender. This is a little bit tall, not too chubby, not too slim. I mean, it's a tiny bit chubby, but it's really, really good because this guy is gonna feel in the hand fantastically. You have a 3-inch, a little bit over 3-inch, I would say 3.2 inch long overall blade, RWL 34. It's a front flipper. You've got 2 sets of jimping going on, nicely and designed, nicely executed, and absolutely functional. It's not sharp at all. Like, you have some nice crowning going on over here, and then this harpoon kind of thing protruding here as the swedge goes down and intersects at the tip of the blade. And basically you've got a full belly down to the sharpening choil, which also acts as a finger choil, because look at that, the finger groove just extends this line up to the heel of the blade, and you're gonna be able to do a little bit more advanced grip, but just be careful because this is a little bit sharp. So you can use an advanced position position for your thumb and just extend it past the jimping, and you're gonna have an absolutely secure grip. It's gonna feel amazing in the hand. It's just beautiful. It feels like a fixed blade. And then you have this indentation, this milling over here, which, look at that, serves perfectly for your index finger, like in this position. It's going to be amazing. It does also work with a reverse grip. It's a little bit small because, of course, it's a smaller knife, but nonetheless, it's going to feel absolutely fantastic in the hand. Blade is sterile looking. You only have this little logo right over here, and the finish, it's a stone wash, but at the same time, it's kind of like mirror wash, but dark washed as well. So very, very complex finish for the blade in a full, almost full flat grind. You just have a little bit of flat over here. And let's quickly check the stock thickness of this bad boy over here. So this is a 0.1535 inches stock thickness, and let's see this point right over here, because the edge, let's do like that, 0.015 inches, so it's pretty thin behind the edge. It's nicely ground. This blade, I'm telling you, it's absolutely sexy, fantastic, beautiful grind symmetry. Look at that. I mean, these details, this swedge is what takes the cake, in my opinion. The sound this guy makes is also absolutely classic. Hear this. Beautiful clack, and when you close it, whew, it's, look at this. Oh, come on, guys. It's, I don't know. Oops. It's beautiful. It's solid. It's not echoing. It's pleasant. It's, look at this. It's a beautiful clunk when you close it, but also a nice clack when you open it. It's beautiful. Let's just quickly check the weight of this guy. This is not like a big knife, and it's not like even that heavy. It feels substantial. There's some, it feels dense, but look at that. It's 3.76 ounces, so absolutely EDCable, especially with this leather pouch, so no issues whatsoever. The grip is something truly outstanding, zero hot spots. This clip disappears in the hand. These two grooves are tremendously done, beautifully positioned. The finger choil is perfect. This harpoon also serves like for your thumb. Look at that, just falls like this, as like the design, the perfect design to hold your thumb like that, and it's gonna feel absolutely amazing in the hand. You can do the choke up grip, reverse grip. It's nicely balanced, feels absolutely solid in the hand. Look at this. I mean, come on, guys, look at this full backspacer going on. Just gorgeous, and fit and finish is impeccable. There's nothing out of place. I don't see any issues going on in this one. It's truly amazing. Zero rattling, no gaps, no misalignment. Everything is flush. Everything fit and finish, concerning fit and finish, is as it's supposed to be. You even have like a clip ramp, which you can maybe feel like that and see it right over there. So there's no hard step, zero, like super smooth transition when the ball hits the tang of the blade. Zero finger sore, no lock stick, no blade play. You have the only thing that I can say, it's just a clip ramp. It's not that steep as the entrance of the knife in the pocket, but that's the only microscopic nitpick I can find about this knife, because I mean the action is just really, really good. Look at this. It doesn't fall shut like a guillotine, but like as soon as you open the knife, just a little wiggle. Look at this, and boom, and goes closed in a smooth and nice way. You even have a little bit of detent suction at the end, not too much magnetic effect, I mean, but it's really, really cool. I mean, guys, this is a unique knife, looking gorgeous, feels fantastic in the hand, amazing sounds. It's very expensive, but it's a unique piece. It's something like, it's an art piece. So what do you expect? You can't pay a Picasso for like a couple bucks, right? So you're gonna have to spend some money if you want something truly, truly unique, like in this case, this David Lespect Linerlock. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned.